Hi Kirti.
Hi Saranya.
Today shall we learn about chemical reactions?
First of all, what are chemical reactions?
Any chemical change in matter that involves its transformation into one or more new substances with its chemical composition entirely different is called the chemical reactions.
Oh,
But do you know how can we identify them?
yeah, there are 5 characteristics in chemical reaction that help us to identify.
But what are they?
They are change of color, change of state, evolution of gas, change of energy, formation of precipitate.
Oh, now that we have learned about chemical reactions, shall we do some activities?
Yeah.
Hi Vaishnavi.
Hi Hasya.
We have learnt about chemical reactions recently. Let's do an experiment with the characteristics of chemical reactions.
Of course, Hasya, why not?
Can you explain me briefly about evolution of gas?
Sure, Hasya. So, the things we require for this experiment are baking soda, which is also known as sodium bicarbonate, and vinegar, which is also known as acetic acid. So, let's mix them together.
So what do we observe here, Vaishnavi?
We observe that strong and rapid escape of carbon dioxide.
Oh, that's great. Can I tell you the word equation?
Of course.
Sodium bicarbonate plus acetic acid forms into sodium acetate plus water plus carbon dioxide.
Of course, Asya, it's correct.
I agree. It's very interesting with an experiment.
I also agree with Hasya. It's very fun. Hey Agrani, let's do an experiment about formation of precipitate.
Of course, why not?
So what are the things required for this experiment?
The things required for the experiment are sodium hydroxide and ferrous sulfate. Now we have to add these both solutions together.
So what do we observe here, Agrani?
We observe a dirty green precipitate formed and also insoluble solid which is called as precipitate and color change.
Thank you for explaining, Agrani.
You're most welcome.
Thank you. Signing off from grade 18.